right. Go. Can you woo, woo, woo?
Can you woo, 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 woo?
All right, man. Look. It's been a long day. A lot of shit going on.
Don't rush me.
Kels came in hot as fuck, right? It's hot as fuck outside. She got a baby nylon on from head to toe, right? The material has to be burning you up. It has to be.
No, it's actually quite cool.
I don't know what class you teaching today. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it.
I have class. That's good enough for me.
It's no fun when somebody tell a joke about themselves and you can't be beat. She said she looked like she running for office, and I can't unsee that shit now. She beat everybody. You can't talk about it now.
Do I look like a Democrat or a Republican?
Conservative.
Independent.
You know what I'm saying?
Both of you like non-democratic.
What's that lady name that talked about the white lady on Major Regreen Taylor? Hey,
I saw her the other day.
Hey, that shit was hilarious. You
Did she call her a beach blonde?
Badly built beach blonde. Something.
There was so many D's.
Yeah,
that's lots of alliteration.
Shout out to you, sweetheart.
She did come for that lady. She was like, I think your eyelashes are getting in the way. And then
such a white joke, by the way. Such a white joke. And the black came out of Shorty immediately. But
baby girl.
Yeah, you know what they say. You can take a nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga.
That's such sexism.
I need to start using that. Strike the words down. I'm gonna start using that on them. Strike them down.
With the next Mayor Dalton right here. Tiffany, you out of that, Shorty. Not fuck with you. We got you. Dog, we got y'all. And she loves land and water.
Hey, look, Kels just be riding around Hyde Park for no reason, like all the time. I'm out there working and shit. I'm like, fam, what are you doing?
Working.
I can see that.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? Like, everybody knows I don't work at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the goal.
You maximize giving minimal effort, bro.
Facts.
For full pay.
I see her just riding around random as hell. All right, what are you doing? There's work to be done. Like, I've sent you emails, text messages. Like, what are we doing?
Hey, what was I doing?
Nothing.
I was coming from therapy.
Lies.
That's not a lie.
You can't talk back about that, bro.
Yeah, no. My therapist is right around the corner from me.
One day she had a cut off t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying?
Therapy? What kind of therapy is this?
Riding around just naked. Like, who does this? What are we doing out
What
here?
day was that? Oh, yeah, that's pretty accurate. I was looking a hot mess when I met your, what you call it? He was like, oh, she looks better than this most days. I was like, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to stick up for her. Like, fam, this is not good representation of what's going on. But, like,
I remember that.
Like,
Hyde Park is so small. It's like one of those communities where somebody be like, I see you. Like, where you at? Why you? People
That's
take
scary.
pictures of you and like be like, I saw you. I see you.
Upload them to Black Planet.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah. I'm starting.
You don't have a computer, though. You don't have a computer.
I do.
You don't.
I guess I got a print for work done, bro.
You got
get it done. And I got a printful assistant.
Having a printful
Can you type?
assistant is
Yeah.
crazy.
Or are you a finger typer?
What? I peck.
You're a pecker?
But it's like this.
Oh.
Whoa.
Ugh.
Can you type?
Yeah, I'm doing 25 words a minute.
What?
not a lie.
lie. A lie.
I do 95.
I'm doing a solid 18.
You said 25.
25 is solid.
That's
Fuck you
trash,
mean?
bro.
That's solid as fuck.
25 a minute?
25 a minute, yes.
That's
Think
trash,
about it.
ain't it?
Friend, are you?
You just said you're doing
you
90.
smell?
More cap. See, like,
No.
stop
Like,
counting.
we could do Typer Shark, homie. I know how to like
Typer Shark?
Yes, Typer Shark. So Typer Shark is you. The word is on the shark, and you're the little man, and you have to type it fast before the shark eats you.
I don't play no games on the motherfucker.
What's the average? I'm giving you a solid
I can type
18 words
fast.
a minute, though.
What's
But
the average, bro? What's the average?
I'm taking time out, so I'm taking my words, though. For real. I'm getting distracted everything.
Abasi swipes.
Hey, look. So that's how I know he be lying on his reports. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just ready to be done with this right
Yeah,
here.
fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, no, I'm about 95 minutes.
95 a minute.
Yes, I'm out.
So what's the chick that's in the court? Oceanographer? Stenographer.
Oceanographer.
is in the ocean.
Stenographer. Yeah. But you know, I understood where I was going when I tried to go.
All right, maybe it's not 95.
Yeah, because that's cap.
40 words per minute is the average.
All right, I'm
You're
close
failing.
to 75.
You're failing.
I'm about 60, 75.
I'm getting demoted. With my 18, I'm getting demoted definitely.
Yeah, I type pretty fast.
The class is over with.
25 is good for me.
So I got a white woman
What you be
partner. I
typing?
give it to her.
What I've been typing?
What do you type?
Everything that's gotten us this far.
On your phone.
That, Chat GPT, you know what I'm saying?
That does not count.
It all works. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It all works.
Oh my God.
Did I miss anything this week that's important?
Meg Thee Stallion's concert was what, last night?
Yesterday, yeah.
I heard they clapping from way in my district too, though. Her cheeks clapping. I'm like, okay, cool.
It looked like a great show.
Mhm.
She does a great performance. So yeah.
That's it. That's all we had.
There was no nonsense afterwards because we didn't hear no radio calls, so it was good.
So it was her and who else?
I don't know.
Don't matter.
Right.
Clap them cheeks.
How old is Megan Thee Stallion?
She's legal.
How, just how
Try to
old?
make me a creeper. She's legal.
No,
by
how
law.
old is she?
And we didn't make you a creep. You just made yourself creep.
You were born that way.
Yeah.
So what?
How old is she?
Don't know.
She's gotta be like 24.
24, maybe.
Like 24.
Yeah, I'm cool on Meg.
You too old for her anyway.
What's the youngest you all would date?
Well, she likes short men. She fuck with Tory. What's the youngest?
Yeah.
Well, how old was I?
Now.
Oh, would date? Man, look, it's gonna sound fucked up, but 21. 21.
Bro, you fired, bro. I'm gonna tell you why, bro. That's not okay for me because like that, those are my kids' ages.
I don't have a daughter.
If you had a son, right?
Well, I think about dating my son.
No.
What are you talking about?
No. So your son brings his girlfriend around,
I'm not looking at her.
but she has friends that come around because you're such a family guy.
Why would her friends come by?
You're a family guy.
Why would I be in the room with them, kicking with them though if they come by?
Your house is the spot.
It
Your house
definitely
the
is.
spot,
It's always been the spot.
right? And you know she brings 5 of her friends.
We didn't talk about Drea Michelle at all. We ain't talk about Bertie's Burgos. Now if you don't flip and age shame me, we're not finna do. We're not finna do that, bro.
People got on you for that opinion shaming too. Like, I ain't never heard of it.
Fuck them.
So where
And
do
Shaq again.
Where do we cut the line off? If you're
So what if I said 25? Is that different?
no, it doesn't matter. It's still nasty.
30?
What? Nah, that's a really harsh word.
It's nasty.
Wait.
In what way?
nasty. What the fuck can I do with a 25 or a 21-year-old?
What can you do with a
talking about?
45-year-old? The bitch sleep all day.
Hey.
Sleep all
Hey.
Yeah, y'all
All
sleep
right.
all day.
Let's not do that.
We know
All
somebody
right.
went to the beach and slept on the beach for 3 days. We ain't gonna say no names. So act like I'm lying.
Okay, I'm new to naps. I'm new to naps, but that's unfair.
And I'm not mad at them. Sleep all day. But the 35-year-old is not gonna sleep all day. She's gonna sleep half the day. The 30-year-old is not gonna sleep at all because they realize their mortality when it comes to getting the higher, the high value man. The 25-year-old, I don't understand. You know, and the 21-year-old, they never go to sleep.
So you okay with them putting you to sleep? Is all I'm hearing.
And you okay with that at this age? From a 45-year-old, put you to sleep.
No, I go sleep on my own. I don't need a motherfucker to put me to sleep.
But if they put you to sleep, guess what? You're not gonna complain. You're not gonna say no.
I ain't
A
no
motherfucker beat those to sleep. You ain't
bro.
gonna say nothing though.
What's the
Put me to
last?
sleep.
Get the fuck out of here.
When the last
put me
time a
to
young
sleep,
girl
man.
like pulled up and tried to holler at you?
Hey, you know what was
According
crazy?
to him, never. No, you shouldn't even ask this, bro.
No,
You're nasty.
No, it was crazy.
You're nasty.
Yeah,
You're
no.
creep.
No, she's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Not me.
How?
I just walked in the room, right? So I'm at my daughter's house, get my son, and her friend is just like hella complimenting me. And my daughter's like, stop flirting with my dad. Like, that's nasty. Like, and I'm shorty like, no, we're not doing that.
That one for you, bro.
Oh, shit.
That was for your daughter, bro.
Oh, they was in
That was for
competition?
your daughter, bro. No,
That's
for your
weird.
daughter.
That's weird.
I can pull your daddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the little girl, they do that.
Who does that type of shit?
The people you just saw, the girl you just saw, bro.
Yeah.
All right, well, yeah, that was
I
last
gotta
time.
give you my little black book of how to read this shit.
Bro, I'm out the game,
Jesus,
bro. I'm
me
out
too.
the game.
The book's still glowing at home, but you know it's
I'm out
fine.
the game. I'm in a whole new world. A whole new
I knew
world.
it.
So
I knew it,
do
bro.
older women push up on y'all?
Yes.
I know you get scooched on.
I'm knocking the vials out the ARP right there. ARP cooch. It's over with. I'm gonna put an eye on it. Rest in peace to that pussy. I'm gonna beat it down. Pills, hey, real, look at it.
You are
Look here.
trifling.
Rhino pills and honey packs. I'm telling y'all.
No.
That's why our new merch has. All right, so we have a super cool new collection coming out, man. It's actually called the Rhino Pack.
The Fly
And,
Rhino. Yep, there you go.
It's dope. It's ready now. We haven't put it out yet, but
So ASAP.
How offensive is this line?
All the times included. No, I'll show you.
no, it's dope. It's dope.
All the
It's
times
dope.
included. You
It's
know?
dope. All colors. It's summertime. Juneteenth
Edition
swing
coming soon.
coming in.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be on stage fly.
Anything happened with you this week?
No.
No.
I'm happy about that too, though. I've been vibrating so low the last 3 weeks, and people been asking me, bro, well, what can we do to help you, vibrate higher? I don't want to. This is my way of turning my brain off without thinking and worrying about shit for right now. I need a break. But as a person, as a functional person in society, you can't take a break if you're trying to win. I'm not a millionaire. You're not afforded the chance to take a break. So I just been like letting shit slide that I don't let slide, giving motherfuckers passes, Answer's always yes. You know, I'm not answering your calls. Not responding to your texts. It's not personal. I just need a break from all you motherfuckers except Cameron, Elmer, Auntie Ridley, and that's my son. That's it.
Well,
Landon came back home too.
shout out to Landon. What up, my guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot down the theory about him having one girlfriend down there. The man sent the picture of him biting his own lip, bro. Your girlfriend don't see you biting your lips. She know what your lips look like.
But he
You down there. He down there running the scoreboard up, bro. I'm sorry.
He added a goatee in this picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, Landon, you ain't got the goatee yet, man. Like, I see where you're going. Yeah, I see where you're going. I'm not mad at it.
Down there
You know
running
what I'm saying?
the digits off that scoreboard down there.
You got to chew a little bit more.
Yeah, put the grow in. Got to fertilize it.
Okay, all right. Let's move on.
All right, so look, man, as y'all know, man, this podcast for Chicago by Chicago. We like to highlight our tastemakers, our influencers, our movers and shakers. And something's going on in Chicago where people are leaving. And I think they're leaving for a good reason. And it's not just the taxes, right? People are leaving.
It's not just the violence either.
For a better value of life. And the problem is with that, the kids aren't they're still fucking.
They stupid.
They're still reproducing, right? So you got kids.
It's like the animal,
What just happened?
It's the animal kingdom happening.
Yeah, no,
Right.
exactly. Chicago's definitely an animal kingdom. Let me be clear. Like, and
Love you, Chicago.
if y'all don't feel this way, fuck y'all. Because at the end of the day, you know you got kids having kids, right?
True.
And this doesn't change until we change what maybe happens in the home or in the school system. You got kids out here at 16, 17, 14, 15, 21, 22 having
16,
babies.
17, 14, 21.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm trying to cover
the
the
Mega
whole.
Millions lottery pick, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to cover the whole gambit, right?
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, we're fucking, right? Kids are fucking.
We ain't doing shit. Okay, cool.
Kids are fucking. Well, that's nasty.
Yeah, I'm mad you looked at me and said that, though. Don't say that.
Actually, I'm looking here.
You were
No,
not.
you were not. That's just like you were talking about suicide.
You were
Like
not,
pointing
bro.
at me last weekend.
Yeah.
You have no body awareness.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers does not like you.
We're not doing anything, sir. It's okay.
Roll with the home team, okay? All I'm saying is, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at people getting out of Chicago. I have been stalking Houston and Texas.
Do it.
Texas as a whole, but Houston for sure, and their neighboring suburbs. Just more bang for your buck. I understand it.
Yeah.
The problem is,
How many days they been without power?
I don't know. I'm
Two
shit.
maybe since the storm happened. Terrible
Right.
storm. They said cigar fest is off this year.
Shit.
That's a real. It's a volatile. It's a volatile climate. That's all.
Are you okay with people leaving Chicago? 'Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not mention that
Let's not
the
mention.
migrant. Let's not mention that the migrants are here now too, right? So sometimes you have to pass the torch. Go ahead, man. It's yours. You can have it. I'm out of this.
I hear that part.
People have been leaving like Chicago and Illinois for like a couple of years now. It is really expensive to do business here. It's expensive to live here. Employment opportunities, depending on your educational background, might not be so good. It's not the easiest of places to, attain wealth, especially for Black people. So, am I okay with it? No, absolutely not. For me, it's like moving down south, like south of the Mason-Dixie line. And I'm a, climate change person. To see our people go into states that, energy is an issue, the cost of it,
Talk about it.
water, volatile storms, knowing that we also often are underinsured, kind of is concerning. And in the event of like a really bad storm system that impacts like coastal communities, you're talking about hundreds of thousands of low income African Americans that can't afford to even get themselves to safety. There's only so much gasoline. There's only so many vehicles. There's only so much time that you can, get.
Do without these things.
Right. And a lot of people are also still living paycheck to paycheck. Right.
Thanks.
In the event of like closures because like roads are washed out or infrastructure is damaged, those entry-level workers are impacted the most immediately. And also Texas has a lot of our Black farms and ranches. And so that also concerns me for like just the cost of doing business because of climate change. So I get it, people wanting to like save money. But I do believe like in the next 5 to 10 years, people will be looking at what has it costed me? because we have the world's largest amount of fresh drinking water. We're the richest people in the world right now.
Well, I know ain't nobody moving to fucking Chicago. I know that shit.
I tell folks, stay in the Great Lakes. Whatever you have to do, keep property here in the Great Lakes, because once we leave, you may not be able to afford to get back. Like you have entire cities that are being cut off of water systems because they can't afford to ration off water anymore in Arizona. Like you can live 3 days without water.
I'm definitely going to Arizona when I leave here. Like you mentioned Houston, bro, but just like California and Chicago moved to Atlanta and the Georgia area, the greater Atlanta area, and fucked that up. It's fucked up. I don't care what Atlanta thinks about this.
What you mean it's fucked up?
It's fucked up. It's just the same bullshit that's going on up here is now transpiring down there.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? They are moving to Houston at that same rate. You know, and because Texas is bigger, they're going to go to Dallas. They're going to go to San Antonio.
Yeah, that's where we moved.
Yeah, they're going to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, by the time we retire, I got 9 years left. And whoever came
You
around
only
with
got
me,
9?
nine, a little bit of change,
Fuck,
bro.
I
I'm
got
done.
15.
I'm done at 55, bro. And I'm not picking up a piece of paper when I'm done, bro. I work too fucking hard
You don't.
without working.
Yeah, you don't. Like,
It's different, though.
Let's keep it a bit.
But yeah, look good for the camera, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can leave whatever the fuck you want to leave. It's your money, your body, your choice. I love saying that now for no reason. It's your body, your choice. Move where the fuck you want to move to and stay there. Go there, you know what I'm saying? But if you an older cat, what haven't you experienced in Chicago to make you want to stay here? Probably nothing, because things come in cycles. You've experienced everything already, though. If you're a young cat in Chicago, you grew up in a more desolate area than what we grew up in, because it's a lot of nothing. It's everything to do, but to these shorties, it's a lot of nothing here, though, you know what I'm saying? Because they see their peers dying. The procreation you talked about is happening, so everybody making babies. Yeah, procreation. Fucking. What's going on? You know, they seeing that, so you get a number of bad habits here influencing you. Who said it? Was it last show or this show? Somebody said the best thing you can do is move away. Go away to school. Maybe it wasn't here. You can go away to school for a little bit and come back. You'll see a big difference. It makes you look at Chicago in a different lens. Not that it's not a great city, but it's just more out here to the world. And speaking on the violence, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the show, man. I think we all know him. Our guy this past Thursday, Terrell Johnson, Tattoo Terrell, was senselessly, in my opinion, from what the evidence shows so far, was senselessly the victim of a homicide while doing what he loved to do in the Bolingbrook area. Whoever you are, fam, you're a coward, bro. You took away a good man, a family
father,
man.
a husband.
You know what I'm saying? You took away a brother, a friend. You took away the guy that did every single one of my tattoos except for the Madison Pulaski joint right here, you know what I'm saying? Every single one of them. And he was young enough to still make impact in both communities he was in. A businessman, an entrepreneur as far as the trucking business and the tattoo game, you know. Great dude all around, man. So, Christian, you know, look here, the corner's here with you, Abasi's here with you, you know that. To the Johnson family, his older brother, his younger brother, man. To Lil Rel, to the two Texas twins. I don't know the one twin name, but the other twin's name is Tahir. And guess where they got the name from? Your boy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So it's a shame. It's a tragedy, man. It's a travesty. We gonna miss you, brother. You are gone and resting way too soon, but be sure we want you to rest easy.
Yeah,
you
Christian, we love you. I can't imagine what it feels like right now, but you are in my heart. Praying for you and the boys and the family. Such a, it's horrible.
They play something upbeat, bro. What you got on tap? Anything on tap, bro?
No, I do. I'm mad at Sports Illustrated. Let me be clear.
When aren't you mad, Amon?
Because people do bullshit, right? And we didn't
made you mad.
We didn't need this.
We didn't ask for it. We don't want it.
First of all, Gayle King, get you the fuck out of here.
All the way.
No one cares about you being on the cover of Sports Illustrated. I don't know who you know. I'm not going to say who you fucked or suck. I'm going to say who you know or who you convinced or who lost a bet that it's okay to put you on the cover of Sports Illustrated. First of all, you have no ass. Like, let me just clear.
That's not body shame.
No. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, right?
Flatty McFlat.
Flatty McFlat.
I'm okay with that, right? And it's no shot at you. What I'm saying is, no one.
Wait.
Yeah, I was reckless. I gotta relax. I apologize. I'm out of control.
Get his ass.
I'm gonna see.
You are the new mayor. Get his ass.
What I'm saying is though, right? No one asked for this. Like, Gayle, I don't know. I'm not in your bedroom. I don't know who you're dating.
Shit turn you on?
No one wants a month of Gayle King on a Sports Illustrated.
Why not?
Why?
Because
first of all, it's not a good look. Like, look.
What does that mean?
The MILF industry is a real thing, right? people love MILF porn and older women and all this type of shit, right? First of all, there's no airbrushing alive that can even make you look good on that cover. No, dead
so
ass.
rude right now.
And first of all, like, people know your history that has been put out here in the media. Why? Just why? You know what I mean? Like, did no one answer the phone for people trying to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated? Now, I'm gonna be honest, right? My boy be like, "No, man, you fat now." Guess what? I would personally get on the dad bod issue. Like, fuck it, right? You're not the spokesperson for MILFs. It just doesn't work. It's not a good look. The weave is bad. The coloring is bad. The swimsuits that you had on
Very
was
cool,
bad.
Yeah, go ahead, make that face.
You're not even attractive.
Oh my God! So what are you doing right now?
I'm being real.
Been honest. Been honest.
I'm being real.
So you're saying that she's not attractive, but there are other people that might feel
Where
for
sure. Where the fuck y'all at?
For sure. I guarantee you, there's no one beating off to the.
You cannot guarantee that.
I guarantee you,
Maybe
no one's
Cell
beating off
Block
to
4.
People watch alien porn. What are you talking about?
No one's beating off to the cover of Gayle King.
Them tentacles be going hard.
Gayle King is
I'm not saying I know, but I'm just saying.
She's not the object of anyone's affection.
That you absolutely cannot guarantee that, dude. You can't.
Guarantee.
And you cannot guarantee that there's nobody attracted to that physique and that face.
She ain't fucking.
Yeah, Oprah
You
is.
don't know what she doing.
That's facts.
You don't know what she doing. Like, what's the bad part about having a woman of her age?
Put that shit
In a
on your
swimsuit.
Instagram. Put that shit on your Instagram.
Put it in the middle of the magazine. Don't put it on the cover.
The middle of the magazine.
Yeah, put it in the middle of the magazine.
What does it say? How far have we come to have that type of body and person on Sports Illustrated?
It says we are in a decline, and so does their numbers on the sales of that issue. And they finna stop that shit now. They finna stop. That's a fact. They used to be accountable for 15% of Sports Illustrated's revenue. Not no more. But I see why now. I see why. Y'all have been getting worse and worse with the covers, goddammit. I don't know which one is worse. Her being on the cover of SI Swimsuit Edition or Bruce Jenner winning Woman of the Year. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same, bro. It's the fucking same.
I don't know what is worse, man.
I would rather see Jamel Hill on the cover.
I'd knock her off, though.
For sure.
She got freckles and green eyes, bro.
She cute.
Sorry, Jamil.
Right?
And you're very intelligent and articulate. You know
super,
sports.
super, right? And I don't want
We
to
can
sexualize you.
we can watch the game together.
I don't want to sexualize you, but I definitely don't want to look at fucking Gayle King and sexualize her. Like
So they had Martha Stewart on the cover, bro. You saw where this was going.
Okay, so
Martha Stewart would get
I'll
knocked.
say
I would definitely suplex
First
her.
of all, that
Yes.
looks like a
Out the
cannabis
ring.
leaf behind her.
Not the
like
bed,
the
out the ring,
swimsuit.
goddammit. That's about it, Martha. You and your marijuana. I'm suplex Snoop too, out the ring. Get your ass out of here, fam.
I like the swimsuit.
Get out of here.
She's a black woman and she sits where she sits because she's so passionate, smart, and strong-willed. She's a mature leader.
Hey, I wrote that.
Having a cover star who is not in the model universe is also a conversation
Not
we
in
want
the
to
model.
continue to host as a title. No one would imagine that she might want to do something like this, but the fact that she does and she's proud of herself is important for women to see.
No, fact check
So
this
would
for
you?
here, though. Go ahead,
So
go ahead.
would I kind of rock with that, right? Like I think normalizing being in swimsuits of all shapes, is healthy. She's not unattractive either.
No, she's ass.
Cool, yeah, she can go somewhere.
Yeah.
Y'all are
So like, okay, all right, look, real shit. There's always a mother when you're growing up, right? As men, you don't understand this, right? As men,
She was the mom, probably.
you go to your guy's crib, like, man, your mama decent,
That's
right?
different, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the MILF. Like, if no one comments on your mom,
Your mama fucked up.
your mama's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It's over with. She's
Dead ass.
But according to Sports Illustrated, she can be on the model. She can be on the cover now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to have a Tom Brady symmetry to be on Sports Illustrated.
You should, though.
Can we talk about why the fuck you walking in the dark?
Yeah, why is your
With my big chest,
Nah,
making
it's-
my titty jump.
it look like you have a-
BDL bossy. Oh,
My timeline, I
BDL
was
bossy.
like, what just happened to my phone?
Hey. Yeah.
Are you?
What happened now?
Can I do that?
No, I'm just saying, like, you're way more out of shape than I actually thought.
Ooh.
Like, now I feel like I can really.
Out of shape. Those are muscles you there, right?
Can you do that?
Those are muscles, bro. Those are pectoralis major.
The way you look down.
Hey, that's still going too, by the way.
Me and McLovin, we out here, man. We outside.
I got that from
we bring the liquor. We bring the liquor.
Big O.
Yeah.
Hey, imagine having uncles that are like this. They line your ass up and you try to make your chest move with shorties. They're like, yeah, do some push-ups. You ain't big enough.
I love
It was
Uncle
funny.
O.
It was funny as hell, bro. We
Hey,
had
Uncle
caveman
O.
uncles.
Y'all
Hey,
weird.
protect your family though, bro.
Hey man, the last time I spent the night on the West Side, I was hanging out. My one of my older brothers was in town, and Uncle O, Auntie Avis were in the kitchen. Lil O and Isaac Sarita were all there, Karis. And next thing you know, the screen door flies open, and everybody screams, and it's a naked woman who grabs onto my uncle. And my aunt was like, get the fuck off my husband, butt naked. And so then she ends up like
True story.
keeping herself in the closet. I'm hiding under the table. Oh, I want to go home now. And so she gets out the front door, jumps out the window, hits the ground, gets up and starts running. I was like, I want to go home.
Good old West Side dope.
With y'all family,
No,
yo?
that's West Side dope, man.
That was
It's never a drought out west. Remember that.
yeah.
Never a drought. When you think it was fucked up out here, you get dope to make you do dumb shit like that. You try to husband snatch and be a stunt woman.
I have the question, like, why do I even associate myself with you?
Did you see my man purse though?
You miscreants.
See the man purse?
That's another problem.
See the man, the
First of
purse.
all, the full moon.
I have
is-
3 of them.
The full moon is out, right? So, and my
moon.
Oh, you didn't look at the whole shit. So he's walking. I don't probably out
It was
west,
out though.
right?
Undisclosed location.
He's
Should've been
naked as fuck for no reason.
Yeah, that's why I kept scrolling.
And I'm like,
I didn't know
why
where
is
it
this on
was
my
going.
timeline? You know what I mean? Like, you're not doing anything. Like, I felt like you just transformed, like from wolf to human.
Like Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Thriller.
I don't know who you
Turned to
killed
a
that
Bob County
day. I don't know
ass.
what you just did. It was weird.
It's
And
weird. It's
you know what I'm
repost.
saying? Yeah. Like, don't do that, bro.
Hey, inbox was lit. I'm like, I'm a man of God. Fuck up out of here.
Oh,
How many
you-
inboxes did you get?
I
over
was
that?
advocating
You were thirst
about
trap.
150 now.
You said
trapping.
150.
Yeah. But I don't do it for that though. I do it because when shit hits me, when ideas hit me, or I just feel like doing some stupid shit, I just do the stupid shit.
You know
and then
what?
post it.
I'm gonna change my Cash App.
For what? BBL Bossy?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna change my photo and just put it on there, so I can get blessed.
Boy, I needed to share. I forgot how
That's so weird.
I know what vegetable I ate that night. Now think about it. Definitely a vegetable.
Word.
You get an extra life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not going to expose you, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was a good night,
I'm
man.
in the dark.
I'm saying
No,
I
we
knew
got
it was
you.
some bullshit. And he caught the when the what Batman say? When the pale moonlight hit, that's what he was on. And I know you hit record like 5 different times to catch the light right.
I did
You
not,
know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Because I was on my phone the next day, bro, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I
He
watched it,
got
I'm
the
like,
underboob.
damn.
He got the
This motherfucker
underboob just right.
Wait a minute.
Can we react to something?
What's that?
All right, let me.
What, Gayle King cover?
No, we done with it. We done
Oh,
with Gayle.
okay.
Gayle, get your goof ass
Come
out.
on, don't be. Oh my god!
Let me see.
I definitely need new swimsuits.
But if they're fine enough, if they're funny enough, or if their financial status is what you want, fine, funny, fucking money.
All right, so
What's the-
now,
Is that it?
no, yeah, that's it. So these are 2 young ladies that have a popular pod.
That
you know what I'm
Carrie and
saying?
Joy?
Yeah, Joy and Taylor Brooks.
Who? Taylor Rooks.
Taylor Rooks,
Hey.
Rooks, whatever.
Fine. Both of them.
So
Don't do that. Both of them.
So they
Hey,
get on
Taylor.
they on that pod doing their thing and said basically if you're fine,
If you can make me laugh, you can get this pussy. If you're funny enough, you can laugh these draws off. If you get the right amount of money, look here, you can treat me or it'll impress me enough, you can get this coochie. And I understand that. I'm not mad at that, bro, at all. At least somebody's finally saying that shit. Somebody's saying shit because, I've seen, and I don't judge, man. I judge the fuck out of everybody, so I'm judging, man. I've seen the ugliest motherfucker in the room had a sense of humor and he talked to a table of women, and when they get up, it's all wet spots on the seats where they sitting at. He done got them eyes wet off the jokes. I'm looking like Joe, for real.
Jokes are relaxing.
Relax the coochie.
Laughter is medicine. I think like when you get a woman in a space where she's nothing but lighthearted and kind of like just curious and interested, and it's a no-brainer. Funny dudes definitely get a lot of action.
well, Taylor Rooks and Joy, whatever her name is.
Joy Taylor.
Joy Taylor.
Two very sports knowledgeable women too, though. Two very sports knowledgeable women. Absolutely.
I appreciate you for being honest, right? Because a lot of women are not honest. And what you said to me, what I heard was, if you don't have these three things, you can't get in my circle, right? And it also means that she's not interested in a motherfucker that's trying to holler at her at the grocery store. They're at the same grocery store, getting the same vegan food. I just lost
That's
one.
his black one.
And that's you. But
that's what I want to do now, huh?
I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all,
Get what? Like how people choose who they decide to like sleep with, or because I'm confused. Like where they
no,
like
because
what,
don't act like you ain't bust down for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
For the free and not the fee.
Yeah, like
Bust down for the free and not the fee.
We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
what does that mean though?
How many motherfuckers you done fuck for the free?
What does that like? What does that mean for the free? What does that mean?
For nothing.
They brought nothing to your situation or anything. It was the right time, right place, right situation.
So you decided
Almost
to have
situation-
sex because you wanted to have sex.
Your eyebrows crunched a little too tight right now. I don't like where this is going.
I'm confused at like what the conversation is.
No,
like,
because
I'm
now
reacting
when
to like what's the context.
When they say that to me, it means these are the standards to even fuck, to even take them out. That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
I didn't
You
hear
gotta
that,
be
but I can
fine,
see that.
funny, or you gotta have some money. And don't act like you ain't bust down for the town for the free throw. That's what I'm saying.
Get his ass.
I still don't understand what the free throw means. Like women,
Free throws
like
mean free,
women,
free.
like women don't make decisions to have sex because they are just really wanting to have sex and have an orgasm
That's the free throw.
And that, well, I mean, it's not free though. Like because we're getting something.
Oh, the dick?
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's, like people, everybody makes a decision on who they're intimate with. So whether it is I decide to have sex with you because that's what I want to do, or I'm trying to get something, or I'm making myself available to you because you have something. And I'm not talking about myself, but I'm like just like people decide to have sex because they want to have sex. And other people have
Harlots,
like make a decision like, okay, the only type of men that I'm
Jezebels.
interested in romantically to even be intimate have these characteristics.
So then it's not about sex, and it's about building their life. So now you're using me for who I am.
I don't think. I think everybody uses people to a certain extent. I think there's that potential to use somebody. Like I remember, like in college, right? Like you have the people that you rock with for different reasons. Like, oh, this is the dude with the car, right? Like, oh, this is the dude with the weed. This is the dude that can get us into the club, for free. Like the DJ, right?
Y'all been some users, huh?
Huh?
Y'all been some users, huh?
I mean, y'all too.
What we gonna
This
use?
is the chick that's gonna cook. This is the chick that's gonna give head. This is the
That's
chick
personal
that
game.
I am, that's gonna buy me something or pay my bills.
Socks.
Like, yeah,
I like socks.
yeah, like it goes both ways, like. But
Well, let's see. I think, and I'm glad you put it that way because it really can't be put any more perfect than that. The ways we can use ourselves as users is always for personal, like I guess I'm gonna say around the house, like personal shit, head, food, buy me something. Y'all can use y'all shit to get into
same thing.
Y'all can use your shit to get a job, to get in front of the line. I ain't never went to front of the line of the club and said, look, I look good, don't let me get in. I can't do that. I can't move my titties enough for that. You know what I'm saying? But
What kind of club is it?
Wow, that's a good point. I'm not going to Boys Town. I fuck with y'all, but not that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't get no boys, no uptown, none of that bullshit. Go ahead. It's a reach, but go ahead though.
It's some favor being a woman,
Yeah,
like whether that's
it is,
like
man,
being able to get out of a ticket because you have cleavage or you flirt a little bit. Yeah, like that's real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty girl privilege. Somebody tried to compare pretty girl privilege to handsome guy privilege. I'm looking like it's not really a comparison to me. I think women gonna win. And it's not a bad thing. It's not shaming the fact that y'all can use your assets to get the fuck y'all want. It's like it'll never be a real thing because I can't just walk up to a job. I think the only thing that gets a man what a pretty woman can get is his status. If I walk in, I'm that NIGGA, then I can move the room. If I'm just a guy with money, well, a lot of guys got money. I'm just a handsome guy. A lot of guys can look good, and I still have to have something. But a broke ass fine woman can walk into a room and shut that bitch down.
Yeah, I do believe that very attractive men get a lot out of friend groups. So if you the flyest dude and you are the bait, You getting in for
That's
free.
him.
Right. So
I'm glad you're married now, bro.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, she was getting out of hand for
I
me.
was telling this guy I was dealing with, like, he was like, I don't pay for nothing. You know, I get picked up. You know, I don't pay for drinks. I'm like, you do know that they're using you as the bait to get the women to come around. And he was like,
Should he feel
you
away?
think so?
Hell no.
I don't know. I just let him know, like, if your friends always got you,
And using you.
always got you, and the women are following you, you are being invited because you are the most attractive in the group.
What does Aaron Neville say? Keep on using me
Until you use me up. So you okay being used as the bait? Can you be married, bait? You gonna let your homeboys use you married?
I mean, look.
when a motherfucker starts with, I mean, look, it's some bullshit coming. Some bullshit gonna happen.
I've never been used as married bait. I don't even know what that even means or what that looks like. But
Makes me sick. I've used this married bait, bro.
I don't know.
I was like, what happened to your
Like,
braids?
As
Changed, man. I grew up again.
a married man, like, okay, oh yeah, he married, put him in the front of the line. Like, nah, it don't work like that.
Oh no, I mean, like if you still that guy and the most attractive in the friend group, still like, hey man, come out with us.
Yeah, I'm always the flash. Hello.
I want to call McKinney about this one, though. I would call McKinney
Is
about
that
this.
just relative to the losers that you hang with?
Oh, that was a good one.
I would like to think that the people that I keep around me, including you, are not losers. So you're welcome.
I am
So
not
you're-
kept around you.
So you're welcome.
You stalk me.
Fuck
You
outta here.
follow me around my home community, telling me I don't work.
It's in my home community.
Yeah.
Fuck
No, I'm
out
just
of here.
playing.
And still, Gayle King, you don't belong on that cover.
She does
Going
belong
backwards.
on the
It's over
cover.
with.
Okay, who do y'all want to? Who would have the better Sports Illustrated cover
I
between
would
y'all
rather
two?
see Oprah with her big old ass. I would like show me
She
some
can go.
ass.
She can go somewhere too.
I would
She
rather
gonna
see
have
that.
a cover up like nobody's business.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, you know
what
it.
I'm saying?
Three-piece
I
cover
like,
up.
If I'm looking at MILFs,
Three-piece cover up.
I don't want to see a MILF with her ass sunk in. I want to see a MILF.
She didn't
with
even.
ass.
She wasn't. Her backside wasn't facing
'Cause
the
it wasn't
camera.
there.
because it ain't there.
They knew better. They knew better. They say they came up front. They say she ate a cheeseburger bowl before she did that cover shoot. I ain't making this
A
up.
cheeseburger, but what is a
Yeah.
cheeseburger?
So they
bowl?
have like
like a Vice
Portillo's
Lord
have
burger?
like I don't know. It's a cheeseburger bowl, like a chop. What the fuck is a chopped cheese in New York? It's some stupid shit. A cheeseburger bowl is just as dumb.
A
Just they said she
cheeseburger
ate.
bowl.
Yeah.
Hey, can
Oh, no.
we have a real conversation? Though?
Talk too much. If I had a cheeseburger bowl, don't tell nobody.
Kels, you as a teacher, is it okay for you to have your male students take down your hair?
Absolutely not.
So there is a teacher. I'm not sure if it was high school or grade school.
Seemed like middle school, something like that though. Ages.
He sent or tried to get the okay from the parents, like, hey, I'm gonna do this. And parents said, okay, no problem. Then he posted it in his classroom. He's sitting back like he's King Joffrey Joe First.
He's not sitting back, bro.
He is in
He's
my
not.
mind. That's what happened.
Okay.
In my mind.
Talk about it. And they're taking down his hair. This is the stupidest shit ever. First of all, let me be clear, my guy. You weren't thinking.
We asked the parents though.
The parents, you're stupid.
Okay, so everybody's okay, cool. Let's get some clarity here.
You just name calling today,
And
everybody.
the fact that it was multiple little girls taking down this man's hair.
They massaging his scalp or something?
All that.
They
You got-
weren't. I
you
watched
got
the
to.
video. I
You
watched
got
the
to.
video, bro. That was a rhetorical question, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Though.
well, I'm in my mind.
Okay.
In my mind.
Let's turn up.
Then-
A Tubi movie.
then-
Just lie to yourself.
This motherfucker straight to
then-
Tubi on her
Yeah.
ass.
then his goof ass goes on his little TikTok and he starts crying because he's getting
Hate mail, hate whatever.
no the students that he was teaching. Oh, we miss you. We sorry this happened to you. Whatever. Right? I don't feel bad for you because that's just fucking stupid. You know the climate of what's going on out here. Why in the fuck would you think it's okay to show yourself having these young girls take down your hair? Is this grooming or is this just fucking stupid? And I cannot believe that he thought it was okay, given that he's only 25. So you've seen a lot of people in your industry be fired for shit like this. Why the fuck is it okay?
Now you're making shit up, bro. Go
I'm
ahead,
not, bro.
You are.
No, I'm not. How many?
Name another video where somebody got fired for taking somebody's hair down.
No, I'm talking about when you have children doing things that they shouldn't be doing involving the teacher. This
Like-
isn't
like
the first
what?
time.
I could
It's
see
out
if
here.
this.
Okay, cool.
I could see if this were like a cosmetology class, right? Like I feel like context is everything,
That's good one, though.
what's supposed to be happening in a classroom,
Educational.
right?
Things have educational purposes.
So when you, this is hard for me
Mhm.
because I have 3 children that I'm very protective over, and we don't do physical contact.
Gotcha.
I do not support physical engagement between an adult and my child that is
Understandable.
not
It's
a
too
part of
intimate.
not
It's
a
too
part of their
intimate. Can she talk,
curriculum.
please?
It's
not,
too intimate.
not a part of their
Jesus Christ.
curriculum. Again, if this were a cosmetology class and that teacher was sitting down and like getting their hair done,
Face paint.
like at Simeon, like people sit in the chair
come
and
talk
they
to
get
them.
cut up. Yeah, and get their hair done. That makes total sense, right? Because that's where it is that hair is supposed to be done. In a classroom where learning should be happening, I'm like, what were they supposed to be doing? That was my biggest question. I also am wondering, like, what is this where we have to show everything? And I'm not so sure how we use our kids to create content. Like, how are we using children to create content? And what does that do for them? Like, you're not tagging them in it. It doesn't necessarily benefit them, but it benefits you as an adult
The
to
nigga's a
be able
weirdo,
to
man.
show, like, this is your relationship with your students and children. I think that schools probably are going to take a much more heavy-handed approach with teachers and administrators' social media recording in school and posting on their private from the actual location. Like, if y'all were off grounds, do what you want to do, but while you're here, you may be reprimanded for recording and posting to your private, without going through the proper channels and getting media releases and things like that. Because
Right.
anytime those kids, if anybody comes to the classroom and is doing a news story, parents are told, hey,
Yep.
you can please sign that your child's face, likeness, and name, that we can
NIL.
use it. Right. So 25 also is very young to be in schools. I was offered a coaching position here. I was 23. It was of a boys swim team. I completely rejected. I was like, I'm too close in age. I didn't feel comfortable by myself. And it was because of the, culture between coaches and students that I had an issue with. Buddy was weird.
Yeah,
Buddy was mad weird. 16 years old.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is weird.
It is, because so as a student that was approached by a teacher, you know who the fuck you are.
That's not the video though, bro.
I get I had a coach at Simeon, and Buddy tells me, tell your dad that you're going over somebody's house. I got us a room to hang out. I was turning 16.
That's real creepy.
So I gave Daddy the number. I said, Coach trying to link up with me at the hotel. I never saw this man again until my father's passing. He shows up at the memorial service, and I'm just looking at him like, how dare you even show up? But it was that incident that made me think, I don't ever want to be in a situation where people could question my ethics around a child. And I just was like, I don't want to be a part of that. I wasn't ready. And I didn't feel like I knew how to protect myself in the event that somebody accused me of something.
Gotcha.
That I was being salacious, or my clothing, or I was like, I don't want to deal with it. But those little, it was odd to see. Like, I imagine like you sitting there and some, like in the CAPS office and little girls from the neighborhood taking your hair down.
Could be part of a program though.
Ain't no fucking program to take hair down,
how you
man.
know?
Get the fuck out of here,
Ain't
man.
no program we got to catch.
Well, that's corny. That means we raised our fucking children the wrong way. What are we doing, man?
You cool?
What are we doing?
You okay?
Because you capping, bro. Don't do that.
I ain't said nothing yet, goofball.
No, but
I ain't said a word yet.
no, because I don't like what
I
you're
ain't
doing.
said a
yo.
word yet.
I don't like what you're doing. Go ahead.
What am I doing?
Go ahead.
He's also psychic, just so you
Go
know.
ahead.
He knows what I'm going to
Go ahead.
say, what I'm doing
Yeah,
here.
go ahead.
I agree with you about the climate, for one. Okay. I agree with everything you said about everything. Honestly, you said about you turning the job down, being on the fence about how wrong or right it is. I think I have several points, but I'm not gonna hit all of them because it's gonna make too much sense. His head's gonna fucking explode. You know, it's gonna explode.
He didn't smile or shimmy on that.
We do overshare. That's a problem. That could have happened, and nobody ever known. It did not seem malicious in nature watching the video. It didn't. But because of the climate, it just wasn't the time for that. How many videos have we seen day in and day out of these students fucking their teachers up? Fucking them up daily. White, black, brown, Asian, it don't fucking matter. These students fucking them up. To understand that these kids were comfortable enough, the parents had enough belief and confidence in his teacher and his innocence, and that he would not misuse the privilege given to them, them being the parents, to take the hair down, says a lot, speaks a lot to his character. That teacher, because he's 25, didn't understand that he was representing more than just himself. Mm-hmm. And what he was portraying the brand as well. So I can make a decision on him being fired. It's not my position. But why do we, as goofy people have to sexualize everything? I hate when motherfuckers get daughters and act brand new. Nigga, you still a hoe ass nigga. You still a dog ass motherfucker. You still an ancient person. But you see that you're not above reproach. That's not a shot at you. You see that now some of yours is fucked up. You think you question a lot more of your ways now because you're older and you're protecting a female, protecting a young woman. You're hoping she grows the right way. You know, fam, if it's innocent, it's innocent. If you have a problem, that means it's a problem with your thought process in the first place, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Doing all the dumb shit. You knew what you were doing was wrong then, and now you want to right your wrongs. You can't right your wrongs vicariously through somebody else's life or through your action. It don't happen that way, bro. I don't weaponize karma. I think karma cannot be weaponized, and people fuck up by doing that. But that's you trying to stop karma from, not you. People try to stop karma from coming to get their motherfucking ass. Nah, fam, you was a dog. Now you got a daughter. You don't want to be a dog when you attract no dogs. Fam, it's in her blood. You know why? Because you help make you. That's half your DNA, that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I think the teacher made a mistake. Did he deserve to get fired? I don't know. His kids miss him. It's unfortunate. How many teachers do we have that teach for 2-3 years and bounce the fuck about here, go somewhere better though? These kids appreciate that teacher, man. I feel sorry for both parties involved in the situation. My thing is this. There's no way. You should have a woman to take your hair down. Like you waited to come to school to have these little girls take your hair down, right? You asked permission, bro.
That's even more fucked up for these. Is it
just like Aaliyah's parents or Usher's parents? These parents these Nickelodeon parents. Yeah. You put them on the same plane. The Nickelodeon parents and these parents.
Yes,
you
bro.
Fucking moron, bro.
Yes.
MORON,
bro.
Exclamation point.
I don't know.
There's no way. There's no world that I live in where
I
think it's okay that you are having that is intimate, bro. You have braids.
To you, because you make it sexy.
I've had braids. I know what it means.
You ain't got them now?
No. I walk through the club and motherfucker, man, can I braid your hair? What that means is, AKA, I want to fuck you.
You sexualizing this.
You the problem. Whack.
You the problem right here.
This is whack, bro.
You sexualizing this, dog.
This is whack. There's no way.
You can say it's whack. I don't think it's whack. It's fine.
Bro,
you can disagree.
I don't care.
I'm tall, you're short. You're wrong.
I don't care about you want to get your hair taken down. As a man, you know how to take it down your own fucking hair.
I don't have to.
This doesn't belong in the classroom, bro.
As a man, as
a father, you could not get
the okay. I bet you only the kids that took his hair down got the okay. He didn't make the voluntary do it.
Belong in the classroom. Is what I'm saying.
What belongs in the classroom?
Not this.
What was he teaching by doing that? What do you know? What message is portraying? Do you know that? You don't know.
Nothing.
So
you're a work teacher McKinney, bro. All McKinney kids stupid. All your kids can be stupid too.
Nothing, bro. Nothing. That to me, while you sitting here eating your peanuts and your chips, while motherfuckers taking your hair down,
I do think what made it worse was the excuse he gave. Well, I had a hair appointment afterwards and I didn't have time. That was terrible. That was trash.
So
that was trash.
So this wasn't.
He sexualized. Go ahead though. These little girls want to have sex.
I think one we already kind of look at Black girls and sexualize
Facts.
them.
Talk
right?
about it.
There's
Society
that.
does. Yep.
Then there is something very intimate about physical contact and touching someone's hair. We live in a world where it is don't touch my hair unless you know me, right? Like, and even then, like you couldn't just like rub your hands on somebody's waves. Like men are very like, what you doing?
You women do it all the time.
You know what I mean? Like women and their hair. Like we know that touching someone's hair is something that requires permission. When I think about my children being shown kind of in that space at school, that for me is what is it that you're doing during the 8 hours of classroom time that requires my child to take down your hair or do your makeup or your lashes or your nails or sew for
you. Didn't say that,
like,
though. She said
you know, like whatever
I
else
said that too.
Your physical needs are. Not so sure that I want my child a part of that unless it makes sense. Like, what's going on in the day? Are you all doing some curriculum that is science and hair? Because if not, now this bonding moment can actually turn to the left. And I think that's what we saw. Like we talked about this with the visuals and the edit that you put out, right? Like you had your intention and you see as the editor what you believe that it means. But when I saw that, it landed a totally different way. Even though he did it if we believe that he did it with the best of intentions and out of love, once you click post, you don't know what other people are going to see or say or receive. And I think that was the unfortunate part, is that he didn't think that it would be. He wanted to make an impression, and it did, and people were of a different mind that this is not okay.
The fact that you have to ask parents, is this okay? It's not. Like, if you have to do that, then it's not okay to do. Period.
Well, teachers ask permission for all sorts of things. Whether
not
it's like,
to take down your fucking hair at school.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because that shit is ass. That shit is trash.
Hey, you a fraud on this, bro. You a motherfucking fraud, bro. I know you, nigga. You a fraud.
That shit is whack as fuck, bro.
You a fraud on this shit, bro.
There's no way, nigga, I'm letting my daughters take down another nigga hair.
That's fine.
What you talking about?
I believe that part, though.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it, bro.
Yeah, so my daughter, London started doing hair, and she would have to ask permission for whose hair she could actually do.
That's understandable, too.
You know, like I'm not, no, you can't just like sit in nobody's house and do their hair and braid their hair.
That's true. That's terrible.
Well, because
that's responsible on both your parts.
Yeah, I don't trust people's intentions and having my daughter in somebody's house with other people. Like, no. So whoever they are, if I like them, they can come over here and you can do that. But you're not sitting in some stranger's house taking nobody's hair.
You can shadow box us all you want to, but I'm not finna defend them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna advocate for them, but I'm not finna speak ill because it did not seem malicious.
I'm not speaking ill. What I said was
okay, cool.
Stupid,
go ahead first. Go ahead.
I apologize.
Go ahead, boss.
That shit whack, bro.
Gun line, boss.
That shit whack, bro.
It's cool. It can be whack to you. I didn't see the problem with it, bro. I didn't see the problem with it. I wouldn't have given permission for my daughter to do it, but I'm not everybody's parent, though, bro.
Bro, you just said the same thing.
I don't let my son do some shit.
You just said you wouldn't let your daughter.
I wouldn't have done it.
So if you
I'm not every parent, bro.
Okay, but
we're not copy and paste, bro.
Listen to what you just said. If you wouldn't let your daughter do it, then why is it okay for him to let other...
Well, not because it was a sexual thing, but because what she said. Prioritize your life, homie. Have males take your hair down.
All right, so...
That's it, bro. Logic always wins with me. Logic wins. Not the rapper. I don't really fuck with you. But logic actually wins.
If I'm wrong with sexualizing, cool.
I didn't say you were wrong. It's your right to
what I'm saying,
view how you want to view it, bro.
According to you. But what I'm saying is you're making my point.
I said we do sexualize everything. You fall into that group. I don't.
All right. What I'm saying is, for you, if you just said, if I have a daughter, I would fuck it. I believe you would go fuck dude up.
There'll be no reason for me to, bro. Because my daughter wouldn't be doing it.
Exactly, bro.
But I'm not that parent that said, okay, it's cool. Now you open a different conversation up now, though. How many of these little girls that were taking this hair down got a father in the home? We don't fucking know.
We don't know.
How many have a, dear woman, don't take this the wrong way. I don't give a fuck how you take it, though. Have a capable mother in a house that isn't overworked because she's carried the entire household. And say, it's a teacher. Oh, Mr. Johnson, he cool. I forgot his name. Mr. Giovanni, he cool. He don't mean no harm. Every time I talk to him, he's super professional. Go ahead, you can do it. We don't know this. It's a lot of shit that goes into this, bro. So just to be like, that's sexy, nasty. You want to fuck them little girls. That's stupid, bro. It's not logical. I understand where you're coming from. You're fucking Neanderthal. I'm tall. I'm evolved. It's cool.
I mean, what? So.
Hey, Kels. Look. All right, you know what, Kels? I'm gonna let you lead with this so we can get off this shit. I'm gonna let you lead with this, right?
Tall guy. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me. I'm 5'10" with Tim's on.
Come on
in
now.
the wintertime. So
You brought in James to Combine, bro.
Yeah,
you brought in James, bro. Oh my God.
It's summertime right now.
My boy. I'm sorry.
Kels, I want to lead with you with this, because I don't want to disrespect the moment and what just came out on social media with Diddy running down the hall, grabbing, kicking Cassie, right? You've been very transparent and vulnerable about your story. And I think it's ass that she has to relive that, right? I don't think there's a person alive that believes that the allegations aren't true. I think the fucked up part is that he can't be charged for this because it was in 2016. Now, as a woman, my question to you would be, why don't y'all leave an abusive situation?
So thank you for that. I also want to put in a context that women are violators as well. And so I'd rather open that up to survivors of violence. And many of us stay for lots of different reasons. Whether that is you've been isolated from your family members and you feel like you have, on some level, helped create the situation. There's a lot of brainwashing that happens, as well as things that you start to believe about yourself. And so when you are removed from the people that know you and love you and can pour into you, the person that's telling you, that it's your fault, it's what you did or what you didn't do, you can start to actually internalize that and believe that. Sometimes you're trying to figure out how to leave without causing more problems. The most dangerous time in these types of relationships is when you're trying to leave. It took me 2 years to plan to leave because I knew that I had to be able to financially support myself. I had to be strong enough not to go back. I had to understand how to take care of these kids on my own. I had to make sure to protect the people that wanted to help me, because let me pull up at my sister's house and this man comes and runs up and causes my sister harm and her children, right? It was a lot to think about, and you can be really, you can feel some kind of way about involving people. And sometimes, you're trying to figure out everybody has problems, maybe we can work through this. It's not easy. And you do try and get away. When your friends don't believe you or their friends don't believe you, when you reach out for help, some people are unwilling to help support the person who's causing harm. And I think that's the wild part for me. When I tried to save my marriage, we both were clear, alcohol is a part of this. He was heavily drinking. He was struggling with depression, and he was a former victim himself, right? So he's years, decades removed from his abuse, but it still lives in him, right? Thanks. And so when we went to therapy for our marriage, nobody wanted to help my abuser, which further created this divide. I think that I'm better than him. There was literally money falling out the sky, programs, movement for the victim. And I so appreciate that. But there was no one in that moment that said, you matter too, and you want to stop hurting your wife, and we want to help you stop doing that. It was he had to be a drug addict or an alcoholic in order for him to get that support. And I think that's the unfortunate part, that we don't normalize talking about what does it take to stop being violent. But people stay in toxic jobs. People stay at toxic churches. People live in the Lord into it. Come on now. I'm saying everybody has we experience microaggression and abuse across all areas of our lives. So asking a survivor of domestic violence, why did you stay? Why are you staying in that apartment with that slumlord that's refusing to fix? And why are you not saying nothing? Why are you not speaking up to your boss that's bullying you? Why are you not speaking up to the older person that you feel is, taking advantage of you? So when you ask survivors why we stay, why you stay? Why you letting somebody hurt you? Why you ain't leave?
That's understood. When you see a video like this, it just removes any doubt you say maybe Diddy didn't do it, maybe Sean or Puffy or Brother Love or Love. This removes all of that because you came out to a lawyer, and we've seen this before, so it's no surprise. I vehemently deny all this allegation. The video come out. I'm like, why the fuck did this hotel hold on to it for so long? You know, and how cheap? Unless it was $50,000. You know, you paid probably the security guard in the room that don't make a lot of money this little bag. He said, "I thought you had this shit." You know what I'm saying? Which he lied because they still got that shit on the mainframe. When I first saw the video, this is where my mind went. You can get mad if you want. That bag looked heavy as fuck. Looked heavy as hell. Like, what are you taking that you shouldn't be taking from there? Out that room, running, trying to get up out of there. They got this man chasing you, trying to get that shit back. Because I think about another allegation, another video we saw with Quavo and Sweetie, and you know, at first they saw just a small video of him and her in the elevator and tussling for the bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like what happened before that, and come to find out that was his bag and his shit was in there. She was trying to take it. My mind went there, but I had to get up on my mind. But it's still no excuse for the way he manhandled her, so to speak. Well, we saw that literally manhandle her.
Yeah.
The kicking, the shoving, the dragging. I think it bothered me, and you just spoken as you killed. I got really nothing to add to this. We know how he feels about it. It bothered me that wasn't the last day or last time she saw him.
Yeah.
It wasn't, you know, which also makes me think, well, what about this abuse? Or what makes being with him, what makes being with him and withstanding this abuse a real thing? Is the lifestyle that you're afforded by being with him, you know, that you wouldn't have had without being with an abuser like that? Because I've had conversations, you have too, with people that have stayed situations because the motherfucker's a millionaire or he makes more than $5,000 and they come from nothing and they don't want to lose that. They stay, you know, until it's too late a lot of times or until enough is enough.
Man, you could be with a dude that ain't got no money and have a busted lip.
Then you a stupid motherfucker then.
It's
you a fucking dummy.
You know, it's and the same way for guys.
Yeah.
You know, like
these hoes be hitting back.
You know, you like literally like getting hit with frying pans, items destroyed, stalked, you know, hot water thrown on them for, you know, like abuse happens in both directions. Watching that, like seeing that video like over and over again, it did like make me, I'm not going to tell the stories of how it is that I got hurt.
Right.
But I think what was interesting is that you saw a lot of survivors start to say like, this happened to me. This person hurt me. And what you don't see though, is anybody claiming I used to physically harm the women in my life and I don't do that anymore. Not one post of accountability of saying that used to be me and I've stopped. Like, I think it would be so helpful for us to realize like we're not just getting beat up by ghosts. You know, like what does it take for everybody to acknowledge that I've caused emotional, mental, physical harm and I've purposely changed so that I don't do that anymore? Why don't we do that? So I'll ask you two. If you think about the harm that you've initiated in your romantic relationships across, you know, your dating life.
Physical harm?
No, are you brave enough to say the type of harm that you've caused?
I've done that. I have at a point in my life, I definitely called women and said, "Hey, look, I'm sorry." And they knew exactly what I was talking about. Yeah. Right. And it wasn't a physical abuse, but I wasn't the best dude. Like it's being super selfish and treating women a certain way. Right. I was low key might have been depressed. You know what I'm saying? Might have had some shit going on that I hadn't dealt with. And my only way to get back was do women wrong, right?
That's trash.
No, it's super trash. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely guilty of that. And I've had those moments where I've called and I haven't talked to you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Hey, look, I'm only calling to tell you this, and I apologize for this. Yeah. Because I remember the moment, and it was ass. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like,
yeah. I mean, the entire last summer, I was on, no, for real, I was on my partner was subject to all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And a certain other person. who helped a lot through this. Shout out to her. I was on an apology tour the entire last summer. You know
the
what I'm saying?
apology tour.
Oh my, that's what the
it's
apology
real.
tour.
It's
Yeah,
real.
for real. Like, man,
And
you
every time you do that, right? When you did it, they said, "Oh no."
every
thank you."
time. I only did it once, bro. You trash.
Yeah, I'm
Trash.
How is that a
Bro.
tour if it's one stop?
Can I finish now? You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is,
Yeah. Every time I did it.
He hijacked your summer
no,
story.
Every time I did it, yeah.
It was met like, "Thank you." Like I needed that. I didn't even think you would ever even think like this.
Cool. They ain't respect you in the first place then, bro. It says a lot. It do. It says a lot. I'd have checked them hoes for real in the door. Straight up.
What?
You mean? You think I was capable of this? You didn't see no good in me? But that's not the story now. Hold on, wait a second. I was already talking, bro. I was already talking, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because I was showing a whole lot of bad, bro. No,
you know what I'm saying?
I see what you got. I see what you did. I see what you did.
That's for real though, man. Like, fam, I'm worth something. I've been worth something. A lot of times when women date men or they grab onto a man, no bullshit, you know. My point of view. You don't fall in love with that person. You fall in love with that person's potential a lot of times. With that person, surface level, yes, you do. But the potential you see in them, like, damn, this person, blah, 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 blah. But back to my shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I realized how much I lied. I knew how much I was lying when I was doing it. I knew I was lying, but because I didn't know how to let people down softly. I didn't know how to close doors or do close, because one thing I always say on the show, I'm consistent with this though. I don't like hurting people as accidental or intentional. I don't like hurting people. I don't like seeing people cry. I turn from awkward scenes in movies now. At 45, I'm such a pussy. If something gets awkward in a movie, I turn from that bitch.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
Because it take you
Yeah.
there.
Oh my God. Man, I get cringy moments in movies. I turn from that shit. You know, I can't do it. Can't do it. I talk a lot of shit on Facebook. In real life, y'all meet me fame. You know I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying?
Heart pump Kool-Aid.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. As long as it's great. Grape and cherry. Put it together. Delicious. Fucking yeah, man. So I didn't know how to do a lot of things. And I didn't know how to move in an intimate space when it came to end and stuff. And these women were good women that I had fucked over and made it worse by lying and passed the lie with another lie. Another lie. Now I have finally got to a space where I'm looking like, man, I'm finna cut this roster down by, so I'm just being honest. So I'm finna cut this roster down, you know, of options, roster of options. Let's say it like this though. A roster of options down to where there's no questions. And in doing that, other events happen that accelerated this process, and it just let me know I was making the right move, because nothing will give you 20/20 clarity in an intimate space more than a heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, nothing will make you see shit clearer than having your fucking heart broken, especially at an old fucking age. You know what I'm saying? So that was my joint from last summer, man. It's like, okay, cool. So the answer to your question is, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know now. Because I thought I was on the cusp of being happy, you know what I'm saying, with a singular person. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, damn, I'm finna move to space. I here moving, holding hands in the city I live in, this motherfucker. You know you single. You are single. I mean, you are in a relationship. But you move like
You're not
holding
China
hands,
single.
PDAs, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, kissy face in public, you know what I'm saying? But shit didn't go that way, and here I am still belonging to the streets.
Aw. I feel like I've definitely apologized. I've never been physically violent, but I definitely was very manipulative, like emotional, where I had to like step back and like genuinely apologize. And that wasn't easy, but I think it was necessary.
Boom.
It was absolutely necessary to show this man that I do appreciate, I do respect, and I also need to practice being self-aware about, yeah, I have hurt you, and I want to learn how not to do that and not to be that way. And knowing that you all, like Black men, have so many stressors already, I had to ask myself, like, man, every time I leave this person, I want them to feel better about themselves. I want them to feel lighter. And that doesn't happen if I'm out here making stuff weird, you know, and being manipulative and, you know, trying to play these games. So unbecoming that person hasn't been easy because you have to practice.
Stripping yourself down, you know what I'm saying, is a hard process.
Yeah.
Because you have to look at yourself and say, yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you don't change. The reflection doesn't change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every day you wake up and you know you've wronged somebody or you've done somebody even right.
Yeah.
And they may not receive what you're putting out.
Some cats you don't get the chance to apologize to.
Right. Right.
So I wanna ask y'all this.
Well, I do want to end on for those of you that are
take that motherfucker.
Yeah, no, well, no, because we're talking about this. Like, if you need some help or support getting out of the situation that you're in as the victim, there are resources.
Right. I
I used Between Friends. If you're in college, I would
Between the
strongly
sheets.
suggest for you to reach out to your. There are resources on campus. Like some campuses have safe houses. If you happen to be the abuser, get help. Like there is a way to stop hurting people, but that also means you got to deal with your own shit.
Yep.
And some of that is like residual from when you were a kid. Somebody hurt you and now you're passing that down to your wife or your children. Maybe you're the mother who got away from the, partner and now you're causing harm to your children. We all can do better. This is Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's really important that we ask ourselves, how are we causing people we love harm, and do less of it. So just wanted to say that.
So my question to you would be, the more you take
that.
the more you leave behind. What am I?
The more you take, I'm assuming this is a riddle.
It is.
Because it's definitely not a joke because it's not funny already.
Time.
The more you leave, the more you take, the more you leave behind. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Final answer?
Yes.
I'm gonna roll with
Ugh.
her. Hold on. I'm not
Your
rolling.
throat do all of that.
You know what I'm saying?
The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Love.
What am I?
Road, pavement.
Is it road? Roadway? Transport? Street?
Coochie. Not COO, but CEWCHIE. It's a difference.
What is it?
Footsteps.
Huh?
Footsteps.
The more you take, the more you leave behind?
Mm-hmm.
That's gay.
What? I don't get it.
You don't walk.
I do.
I take the elevator and escalator. What they call it in O'Hare?
The more footsteps you take, the more you leave behind.
Yes.
What Puerto Rican fortune cookie you get? That's not her, bro. That's not an Asian fortune cookie. That's a Puerto Rican fortune cookie, bro. What are you doing here?
All right. I'll give you another one. What's more useful when it's broken?
A man.
Mary J. Blige.
Damn. What is broken? A heart.
Wait, what is it? What's it again?
What's more useful when it's broken?
Bread.
Damn, that's a gangster ass answer though. That shit is church. Hold on, my answer. My hat to the left. The
Final
fuck
answer?
you talking about? Out west, we out west with it, fam. Stop playing with us.
An egg.
That's a Mexican fortune cookie.
Okay.
All right, man. Look.
All right.
This episode 199, man. We thank y'all for listening at all times, man. We fuck with y'all in the long way, man. Pause.
Take that.
We got some activations coming up for our Juneteenth.
Yeah, new gear. We're gonna be dressed in new gear. Y'all can buy it up the
No,
site.
like that ass.
We have a few throwaways too though.
We outside.
Grab your tickets for the Emancipation Ball.
We on stages. Grab your tickets.
I'm making my titties move on stage live in living color. I'm
Shout
doing
out to
chest
the
day
Woodlawn. We will
that
be
day.
on stage for Juneteenth.
Mm-hmm.
And we will be up. We
Short
will be,
so little, stop playing with me.
doing a podcast live on top of the rooftop. So
Yeah.
Top of the
that'll
top.
be
These are all
Getting
things.
top on the rooftop.
top of the top.
These things are free. So just come out.
Yeah,
Kick
bring
The
it,
y'all
you know what I'm
Emancipation
saying?
Ball is not
You
free.
broke motherfuckers come out.
The rooftop is free.
Yeah.
Rooftop
But
is free.
That boy is at capacity though.
It is?
Well, no, I'm just saying because
I'm
it's
doing
only so
legs
many
and chest
people,
that day. It's over
right?
with.
Because security be right there, like,
Yeah.
Oh, the rooftop?
downstairs,
Yeah, they do.
Again, we outside, man. We love y'all.
Pilsen West Lawn.
I'm like, what is that?
What up, Brandy?